Ladies and gentlemen, from the White House press briefing room, the President of the United States. Good morning. 5 items of noted business. Number one, yesterday I met with the Prime Minister of South Korea. We share quite a bond of opening up the Asian markets in further trade agreements. To that end, in July, I will be taking a global tour to Hong Kong, to China, and then to Spain to meet with dignitaries there and have a vacation, Lee and Hillary and Chelsea. Number two, this morning I sat down with the Civil Rights Summit breakfast in which I said that Congress needs to pass more sweeping legislation to help disadvantaged people of all races, and that there is to be no further discrimination. Number three, my cabinet has been meeting on a regular basis, including yesterday, in which we are introducing once again legislation before Congress, in which we will be asking for equal pay for women. We've asked for this in 93. Congress did it somewhat, but they doubled. But this time, I don't see any reason why it can't have bipartisan support. Number four, when it comes to the matter of Yugoslavia, 4 days ago, I had a sit down with UN Ambassador Bill Richardson. We are agreeing, the United States is agreeing with the UN to bring in economic sanctions towards Yugoslavia, all areas of it, to avoid any further fighting and ethnic cleansing. I'm open up for 10 questions, just to let you know. Toward the end, 2 of them have already been taken by a special guest. Yes. John Fund, Mr. President, my question to you is this. Is it true that you approached Susan McDougal and asked her to testify on your behalf? Let me make something excellently clear. I may have approached her at one particular time, but I cannot confirm or deny whether such thing took place. Mr. President, the public deserves to know. I'll be meeting with White House counsel in August. We will decide how we will proceed from there. Until then, speak to White House counsel. Yes. Juan Williams, NPR, Mr. President, my question to you is this. The Middle East peace process, has this been installed? No, it has not. Our special envoy, Danielle Pierce, has been sent for the summit this week in Kuwait. Next week, it will be sent to Riyadh, Syria, and then the following week to New York. Now, the next meeting after New York, on July 2nd, the U.S. will not be participating at the conference in Beirut. We feel like the international community can work on there. And I will move forward with that schedule in mind. Next question.
Janet Farrell, Mr. President, CBNC. My question to you is this. Is there a way that you can possibly get Congress, particularly the Gingrich House, to pass equal pay for women?
Trust me, I plan on having today, this evening, a sit down with Senate leadership on both sides of the aisle, ones that I selected, to propose this. And the Gingrich House will have to pass the legislation as well. Okay? Now,
But, Mr. President, it was passed in 93, but half meal, piecemeal.
I am aware of that. That is why I'm trying it again, with hopes of more bipartisan support. Yes, sir. Edward Bailey from the Blake Carter Show, Mr. President. My question to you is this. A woman named Roxanne Martin was arrested yesterday for leaking medical classified records. What is your standing on that? I decline to comment. Mr. President, the controversy with CBNC interviewing someone that was convicted, an employee of your administration, is that still going on? I will not comment on that. We have time for one more question, and then we got a special guest to ask questions. We ask one more question. Yes.
Helen Thomas, UPI, Mr. President. My question to you is this. The sanctions on Yugoslavia, do you think they'll do some good?
It might help stop the battles. Ritter, please come up close to the podium.
Yes, sir. Mr. President, I have one question. Two questions, actually. Number one, when do you think my dad will be able to come home?
There's no guarantee, son. It is my hope that he'll get to come home soon. Maybe around Christmas or Labor Day. There's no guarantees. But we will work closely with his commanding officer to make sure that he comes home safe and sound. Anything else, son?
Mr. President, why do the adults make all the rules? And why is it my mama says you consume too much fried chicken?
Number one, if adults don't make the rules, son, then the whole world will fall apart. As far as consuming too much fried chicken, I think you better talk to Hillary about that one. Now, if you excuse me, everybody, I'd like to get back to work for the American people. Thank you.